Polish till you shine. I'm super humbled to have the man Pappy Kojo with me today. He's out with a brand new album, which is doing very well on all the digital platforms. And so I'll catch up with him here at the African Regent Hotel. I mean, exclusive interview with the man. My name is Kobiche. I'm a blogger, and so you guys have to follow me. Let me also say a big shout out to my creative director, Abeko Mills, behind the camera, always making sure that we are in frame. Let's do it, yeah? How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. You?
Good. Super. I think this is the first time I'm actually coming close to you. I mean, I've seen you since you came into the industry, and this is my first time. I mean, the time I saw you, I wasn't into blogging. So for me, I think I feel very, I mean, this is very humbling yes.
I couldn't tell the difference between you and Sak. Sometimes
Really?
I thought you were Sak. See, but hey, Sak, you know, I thought you were Sak with your for real, bro. I don't gonna lie you, bro. I don't gonna lie you, bro. I don't gonna lie you.
Really?
Sak the blog right now. Sak
Hey.
blogging. Hey. Sarkodie, I mean, what's going on? Yeah, man. I'm humble too, man.
Oh, great. Now, from inception, your introduction to the Ghana music industry, looking back, in sober reflection, what do you think has been the greatness for you?
I've been able to be myself, I guess. You know, I like to have my freedom. You know, I like to be able to do things my way. You know, so when it comes to that, yeah, I think that's where it comes from. That I've been able to do things on my own time, and my own space, in my own way.
Great. I think I like that because you're someone that you don't feel pressured.
No, at all.
You're always at the comfort zone, doing what you feel like doing. When you want to drop, you drop. When you have to post a picture, like you say it as it is.
Yeah.
Now, my question is that how have you stayed relevant, apart from you being yourself? What do you think, I mean, are some of the things that have kept you very solidified in the music industry from time?
I think it still comes to the fact that I've been always been able to be myself, you know, because, you know, people try to put me in one box, you know, to be this kind of person, you know, and it makes sense because that's how it works here in Ghana. That's how the industry works, you know, but for me, I feel like it's a show. My life is a show already, you know, I don't need to do much, you know, I don't need to overdo it to give you a show. I feel like my life already is a show. You know, so even if it's not about the music, you know, I make sure you entertain on TikTok or on my Instagram or wherever, you know, because that's why I have it, you know, and it's fun too. So to me, it's just be myself. Yeah.
Now we'll talk about your sound, but before that, let's talk about your fashion sense. There was a time in our social media space where now every senior high school graduate want to dress like Pappy Kojo and Joy B, and you guys like the trousers, the sneakers, the biggie, but like everybody seems to like. I don't know whether you saw that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Was it a deliberate attempt to change the fashion sense and that super influence on Kiss? How are you receiving it?
It wasn't. Actually, it wasn't planned. In my career or whatever, it was never planned.
But you saw that, you noticed that you've had some influence on this case.
Yeah. Like everything was all brand new to me. I came to Ghana. I did a song with Joey. The next day I go to the mall. People are following me. So it's like me, my own. I'm like brand new. There are things that I'm still learning up to now. You know, in the industry. So yeah, it's amazing, man, Charlie. Looking back, it's amazing what music can do. You know, how people can really be inspired and want to look like you or even be inspired and do the things that you do, you know. Up to now, there are a couple of people out. I don't know if I can mention names, but there are like people out there up till now, like, you know, doing it, and you know, and I'm humbled, Charlie. It's a nice feeling.
But you know that you started this whole magic.
Yeah.
I mean, this whole fashion sense.
Thank you.
It was you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great. Now let's talk about your sound. I noticed that your sound is quite different. Even though everyone is doing hip hop, your sound is different. What influenced the selection of your sound and when you are cooking the beat from scratch with a producer?
Man, bro, I listen to everything, you know. I really do. I listen to like people when I'm driving and people are in the car with me. They don't even want to make me play music, you know, because they always have a mood. Like right now, I'm sure if I'm with my boys, they will want me to play. It's like wow, Fifi, and me maybe like I would want to listen to some Italian cools because Charlie, I want chill and do some cools, you know. So with me, it's like it goes with moods, you know, and I listen to everything, you know. So I feel like that's where my inspiration comes from, you know, and yeah, Charlie, the fact that I listen to everything because some of the music or some like songs like Thomas Pompeyo or you know Pablo, all these songs, you know, bro, I would just say I listen to a whole lot of music. Man. I'm inspired by a whole different type of artists. And yeah, I think that would be it.
Now, if you are an artist and you've grown over time with producers, at a point you're even able to tell them that you like this particular beat, this production. Yeah. What is your taste for production? What are you able to do to determine that this is a good production?
Yes, man. It's in the years, bro. I won't lie to you because after everything is done, I need to listen to it in the car. I need to listen to it on my phone. I need to listen to it in the speakers. Like, you know, it takes time. Me personally, I don't play with my music. It has to make sense, you know. If it's taking forever and it doesn't make sense to me, it doesn't make sense to me. It has to make sense, you know. Because at the end of the day, trust me, I don't even do it for the fans. I do it for myself.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and I'm sure my fans will love what I love, you know. So it has to be perfect to me. If it's perfect and it sounds right to me, I don't care whoever or whatever anyone is saying, I go with it.
Now, do you love to start cooking music from scratch with a producer, or you want the beat to be sent to you? Which one is your preference, and which one are you comfortable with? Is it when you are with the producer?
Yeah, some producers do the ball, but they are really good. So those ones I prefer if they send it over and then we work. It's business, you know. But there's some ones too that I really have good connection with. And when I'm in the studio, you know, it's just vibes, you know. So it depends, you know. Yeah, some they ball, but just because they ball, you don't work.
The ball in what sense?
Then my vibe just be off, you know. And music, it has to go with vibe, you know. So, yeah.
Nice. Now, producers. How many producers were on your album?
Bro, a whole lot, bro. A whole lot. From Guilty Beat to Ultranova to Play Dread W to Phantom. Oh my god. To Curtis to Kubi. Of course, Kubi. Yeah, like Kubi go kill me. Kubi go stab me. Of course, Kubi. And yeah, for now, I hope I'm not missing anyone. But yeah.
Now, your album. Let's talk about it. 15 solid album, and you featured quite a number of them. Let's talk about the features. What influenced the selection of the artists you worked with on this album?
Okay, first of all, every artist that I worked with on the album is someone that I really admire and like, you know. I listen to their music, so somehow listening to their music, I connect and feel like, this person would sound good with this song, you know. So I mean, the song All Day All Night, you know, it just fits right, you know.
Yes.
It's a credit thing.
Yes.
You know? So for me, it's not just music; it's mathematics and everything. So like, you know, the voice and everything has to go. You know, a song like There you know, the one with Kojo Q. You know how the beats bounces and how the kids
and Kojo went hard. Kojo went hard.
Still kilometer, yo.
Now let's talk about the one with Sarkodie and Kid Black. Yeah. What's the title of that song? How do you pronounce that?
Try it.
Umo. And Omo. Omo. So clean.
It's Uomo.
Uomo.
Yeah, it means man in Italian.
Italian?
Yeah.
Wow.
The Italian word for man. Benin.
So what's the whole concept of this song? Because
the way
Sarkodie and the way
everybody be man. Like,
and the way you ended your verse,
bro,
Charlie.
Bro, let me tell you something.
You went hard.
How that song came about, I went to Sack's house. I was in the studio, and then it's Kid Black's song. You know, they just play the beat with Kid Black's flow. It's like, hey, Charlie. But the song has been recorded for a long time, so he doesn't know what to do with it. I say, yo, bro, I need this. You know, it's like, yeah, man, Charlie, let's kill it right now. So no sack enter no lead. Bro, the way
Fire verse.
the sack lead of my verse, I said, if I know they got my own tractor, but this boy go swallow me. So I actually went home, Charlie, eat, drink water, Charlie, feel benzene, then sat down and wrote yeah, because Charlie, you can't just come
And
like that.
everybody went in hard.
Everybody went back.
Are you going to shoot music video for this? Because this one, I think people are expecting it.
Yeah, I think I should. I think I should. Let's see, man.
Now, what's the reception you are getting from the album? I mean, you are trending. Pappy Kojo was trending yesterday.
Yeah,
the
it
album,
was.
everybody.
Yeah, it was, man. It was. I saw it.
And this one, no controversy. You just drop the album.
Right, Charlie, right. This one, no controversy, get comments, none of that. Charlie, I'm humbled, Charlie. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm very, very happy then, because that's my whole plan. My whole plan was to release it and get reactions, you know. So I'm humbled that.
And it's been amazing.
It's been amazing.
Everyone is tweeting from Afia to all of them.
Yeah.
They're showing, I mean, the love from the industry.
Man, Charlie.
Now, my last conversation will be how you are plugging this music. Because when you drop an album,
This be the time for wear my suit, eh?
what steps are you employing to plug this music so that at least you go cash out?
Yeah.
Now, one album, this is a beautiful body of work. It must enter into the Eastern market, to the Western market. How are you doing all that?
I'm working with the connects I have, you know. You know, in Ghana is with who you know and what you know, makes you stay on or whatever. So I'm connected with what I have, you know. I can't overstep my boundaries and overdo stuff, you know, but the people that I know my little people, my little connections, so that's what I'm working on. Yeah.
But in Ghana, are you looking out for getting some royalties?
From who?
From Gamro?
Hey, Charlie, something will raffle in Pamukan and give them 20 CDs or something for 20 years. Bro, I don't know. Man.
So it means that your attention, but what are we doing collectively to fix that problem? Because this body of work will be on radio, people are playing it.
Yeah, I thought it'd be normal for you.
Huh?
I thought it'd be normal for you.
If you release music, it should be normal.
I mean, I thought that'd be the normal thing for you. Or let's not act like it's not.
No, but what I'm asking is that what do you think can be done to? Because people are playing the album on radio, because it can't go west. You must get money from it.
Yeah. Charlie, that'd be how I know rich people too like to Kobiche. You know, Kobiche will feed dash me money or buy the album, you know, all day you're there. So
why don't make good don't come in?
Yeah, exactly. Just dash me some. We gotta take the road my album. Yeah.
No, but I mean the system has worked so that they are playing the song at the malls and all that, so that you cash out. I mean you are you stay.
That's what I hope for. That's what I want, you know, but hopefully we get there, you know. I feel like Ghana is on the right way, like how things are going, we're on the right way. So hopefully we'll get there. Yeah.
Now, yes, so it has been myself, Kobiche and Pappy. I mean, we started a brand new album. What's the name of the album again?
Logos 2.
Logos 2. Why Logos 2?
Why Logos 2? Okay, so Logos 2 happens to be a ship that occasionally came to Sarkodie, and the kids will like really be excited to get on the ship. Like myself, me and my friends, whenever we heard Logos 2 was coming, you have to get ready for Logos 2.
I see.
So that's how I wanted the experience to be like for the album. Like an album that when you get on, you would love to come back and listen to it again.
And that is what we are actually experiencing. Logos 2, Charlie, entire better. Shout out to some few fans. Just mention some few fans of your fans on social media. On top of your mind, just give them some shout out.
Charlie, I appreciate every single one of you. Charlie, my top fans on Facebook, my fans on Twitter, everywhere. I appreciate you guys so much, Charlie. I appreciate you too, Charlie. Thank you, man. The album is out. Make sure you go stream it. Make it #1. And all day, all night, featuring Kokikina Tengi, produced by Kubi. It's also out, so Charlie, stream it and thank you guys.
On Boomplay, Aftown, iTunes,
Apple Music,
Audio
Spotify,
Mark and all that.
Thank you.
God bless you. My name is Kobiche. Big shout out to Abeko Mills and all the team that came around. This is Start On. God bless you.